are filth!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horror. This person. Get their rejection.
He's going to cause trouble. What is that fool doing?
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Away with you.
Help!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You must not trespass here.
I think I've seen everything now.
I could have been killed.
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace.
أين هو؟ Run back. I'll have your best running. Do not escape.
Kapalı bile yeter. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni yenemeyecekler. Gel buraya. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Seni yenemeyecekler. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Someone's going to get hurt.
They seem safe, but die here.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Out of the way! Out of the way! You'll never get away!
Maybe you haven't asked me while you're already gone. You're intended. You'll never get away! Get out of my way! إذا رأيتموه
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أيها المرتد!
How can one expect to be
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا!
Kapalı bile yeter.
ولكنك لن تستطيع! أيها المرتد!
Gel buraya.
You will not win! أيها المرتد!
Gel buraya.
لست حقير! أيها المرتد!
Kovalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Hadi önümden benim.
After him by the sword!
You will not get away from me!
You must have made to see the team! He just killed my brother!
Geber.
Yes, he runs from me as he does from the team!
denemek
You must
istiyorsun?
join us! تتبعوا طريق الضلال!
Kaybetmeyin onu!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I. تتبعوا طريق الضلال!
Kovalayın!
توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
الشكر لأننا
Orada
صنعنا.
işimiz o halletmiş.
That will cost you your life!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayr and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes,
But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
He's going to run into someone.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
He better not cause any trouble.
What got him?
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. This place is restricted. Be gone! Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Leave.
Please, you're hurting me.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Of Master Sibran!
He's gonna hurt himself.
Exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic! All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet!
For the love of God, what is it that you want?
All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely. It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Let me go, please. I need money, sir. I'm poor and help me, anyone.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Nos bandits, j'en ai ta peau. I'm catching up to you! Fine then, stay hidden. Craven bastard. Oh, says he gone mad. This place is restricted. Be gone!
It's getting worse. His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
So, ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein schwacher Mann. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lass ihn wieder!